Again, everyone, and welcome to the very first time I'm playing Arizona Sunshine on the PlayStation VR. Now, many of you are gonna know this game's been out for quite a while now, about 6 months, I think, on the on Steam. So on the PC version of, this has been out for a bit. However, for the PlayStation, this is brand new. And yeah, this is how you heal, I suppose. So I have had a little tiny bit of a go at this game, so I kind of know what I'm doing. But other than that, I'm still pretty new to this game. So this is how it works on the PSVR. I'm playing with the two move controllers. I don't have the aim to play with, and I haven't tried the controller yet because I got these freaking two controllers. So why would I try the other one? So yeah, I have very briefly played the game, and when I say very briefly, I just started the campaign up, and I'm gonna go one player for now, although you can play new game, and yeah, this level, although you can play online multiplayer with other people, which is, as far as I know, it's amazing, but I haven't, again, I haven't played it yet, but people do talk a lot about this. Now, of course, there are some issues with the game. It's a brand new game, brand new experience. It was never meant for the PSVR. The developers were just kind enough to develop it for it.
Oh man!
And so far, this is...
Whoa! Good morning, there, ugly. Well, all right. I guess I'll do the nice thing here, Fred. Put you out of your misery. Oh, locked and loaded. Guess this is... Damn. Well, hey, I'm sorry things didn't work out between us, buddy. But, I'm out of here. What can I say?
So as you can see, this is how they've made the movement in. You gotta press and hold the X button, then you choose where you want to teleport to, basically. Now, I want to talk about the movement for just a quick moment. Now, of course, the move controls were never meant for this. That's why this game works quite well on the PC. Is because you got directional movements to move around. You can do that as well with the aim controller, of course, but I don't have it. I don't have an aim controller, unfortunately. It's sold out in the UK where I live, and it's not looking like we're gonna have it anytime soon. So I'm just gonna have to do without, unfortunately, which is a damn shame because I do quite want it. However, I'm just gonna look around here first. Just gonna faff around for a tiny little bit. Hey, is that a graphics card? Yeah, it is. Yeah, so we don't have aim controls in the UK, so I have to play with the two move controllers, and this is how it works. Now, why do I love this kind of movements? Now...
Oh, shit. Damn, Freddy. Got you good, didn't I?
I love this type...
Gotta get going, buddy.
Alright,
start the day. Hey, break a leg, ugly.
I love this type of controller because... This type of movement, should I say, because I don't get motion sickness. Now, playing Resident Evil 7, I get extreme motion sickness, and I've played this with a different type of controller movement, and it's just pretty much unplayable for me, unfortunately. It doesn't work out very well because I can't, as soon as it moves, my head starts going all over the place, and it's just...
Ooh, my ammo belt. Ooh, still got some ammunition left too.
Unfortunately,
let's stock this baby up.
Not for me, as luck will have it. So, with this type of movement though, where you just kind of teleport, and when you do it, as you can see, it kind of blanks it off and then teleports to somewhere else. And my head track movement is not... It's not the greatest, and I can see sometimes it kind of flicks around and whatnot. Again, there's going to be patches coming out. There's one patch already waiting for Sony's approval. I spoke with the developers. Oh, eject empty magazine.
Yeah, alright. Time for some target practice.
And just gotta shoot that. Now, some people complain about the controls being a bit jaggedy, moving around a bit too much. Which they do, it does happen, unfortunately. However, it's not too bad. It's just a question of adjustment.
I was starting to get a little lonely.
This is not as bad.
So what's up, dudes? You know the rules, though. Don't get too close.
Any other game is like Brookhaven Experiment, which is one that I can think of from the top of my head. Again, that was very doable.
Hey, don't get too close. Guys,
well on that
what
one.
did I
They
just
work quite
say?
well on this one. You
Don't
just gotta adjust.
get too close.
Okay, one tip and trick for you guys to adjust this is position your camera high. Oh, it's empty. Like my camera is, because my TV is on the wall, mounted on the wall quite
You
high.
happy
My camera
now?
is almost to the ceiling.
Didn't have to go
so
down like this, you know. You
as
could
you can
have
see,
sat down, had a nice
it's
cup
a bit
of
shaky 'cause
coffee,
my hand isn't
talked
very
it
still.
through, but no.
I'm waiting for it
Well,
to keep
I guess we're done here.
talking.
Let's head out to that bridge I saw downstream yesterday.
Just gotta look around here just to see if there's nobody else. Okay, there doesn't seem to be anybody else. So yeah, so mount your camera high as you can go. Let me just, yeah, and then that's it. You shouldn't have too many problems. The tracking should work quite well, and it does for me. The only issue I had before was that the game was looking a bit too blurry sometimes. And again, I readjusted my camera. It looks perfect right now. Plays perfect, acts perfect. It's, in my opinion, one of the greatest experiences I've had in VR. Hello. As you can see, I'm getting quite good with this this shooting mechanic. Still got bullets in the chamber. Oh, okay, not now. And I've just got one hit and it already done like 16, 18 damage. Align my shots down my eyes, which works again quite well. Some people are having problems with this. I don't know what the heck your guys' problems are. I've had no problems with this. Again, the game plays and works. It's highly playable. The reason I don't play Resident Evil 7 on VR, which I did want to make obviously series on it, is because of motion sickness. It's unplayable for me, unfortunately. Not this game. I love it so far. It's one of the greatest things like ever. So of course this is a must-to-have, even though there's some complaints on it. It's being worked on. Again, I'll link to a post on the developers that they're listening to the community 100%. They're gonna fix the issues with this. They're taking in, you know, whatever you guys suggest, which is pretty much what everyone is suggesting is the exact same thing, which is the obvious issues, and they will be worked. So I think that's great to see. Great support. It's a tad pricey at the moment, the game is, but again, it just came out like 2 days ago, so it's to be expected. And to me, it's worth it. Can't wait till I can do some series on this.
So damn hot.
Up here. I can't.
Freddy
There you
over
go.
here trying to get a tan. Hey, Freddy, come on.
I haven't played this for long at all, but I already have loads of tips and tricks for you guys to, which I'm probably going to say for just one video, where I'm just going to outline all the tips and tricks I've learned, you know, on my own, I suppose. I don't even know what the heck that was, but yeah, I will outline most of it.
Hey, a radio.
Which most of these tips and tricks include not wasting any ammo, putting the camera up, which I already said. Now, somebody once said on a review that once you eject your clip like that, that clip is gone, even if you haven't, you know, even if you got ammo on it. That's not true at all. The clip is right there on the floor. All you gotta do is pick it up and put it back in. So I got 129. I'm gonna eject it and then reload. It says 122. It's right there on the floor. Pick it up, back to 129. So even if you only fired one bullet and you got, you know, 6 others in the chamber, you can always pick up the other ones that you left. Of course, in a rush, that's not gonna happen.
Let's see if this still works.
Oh, it doesn't break.
Someone's broadcasting something, but where? Oh, wait. I should check out that radio. Damn it! Alright. Think. I need to find another radio. I gotta get to the source of this.
Of course, you got masks with stuff on, and you can change masks. Like this one is an empty mask. I'm gonna throw it away. I'm gonna put this one on, and that's it. Now, obviously, you can't see it, unfortunately. But if I was on multiplayer, you'd be able to see. There's loads of masks and hats and other stuff laying around. Hello. The game doesn't really teach you all that well and doesn't hold your hand, so you're gonna have to learn how to use it. Like, you gotta press X to walk, which I think it does kind of tell you straight away, but it didn't for me, so I kind of had to figure out the controls for it. how to reload, how to, you know, open up stuff where you just gotta tap the button, not do the movement. Which I was trying to open doors and I was trying to pull them and it wouldn't work. And you don't have to do that. All you gotta do is just tap it. Which again, it breaks the immersion a little bit. I'd rather. Yeah, I know what to do. You don't need to tell me. It breaks the immersion for me because I'd really just love to grab and hold that and then lift with my hand like that. But yeah, that doesn't work out very well, unfortunately. There's a rubber ducky. But it's okay, you know. At the end of the day, as long as you know these things, you'll be okay. So of course, know how to reload. Also, to reload, you gotta eject the magazine and then press down to reload another one. This is something I didn't know. And I kept pressing circle until, you know, hoping and waiting that kind of did it on its own, and it never did. And unfortunately, I just had to learn the hard way how to reload. Now, obviously, for the most part, they're all slow and stupid. But sometimes you got the faster ones. Always go for the faster ones. Now, I dropped 2 mags on the floor. Let me just turn around. There's only one, so I think I was empty when I dropped that other mag. Which is cool. There's only 7 in the chamber. This is an M1911, of course. Which is a zombie apocalypse favorite gun. You can't play zombies without it. As a matter of fact, I think that the Brookhaven experiment doesn't have this gun. But again, all the other guns in that game are fictional. See, now it's empty. Yeah, I know. It always tells me when I do it. Obviously, I left the hints on, but still. Now, one thing that kind of annoys me playing with these controllers is the you can adjust the angle. You can move either 60 or 90-degree angles every time you press the triangle buttons on the controllers. But the thing is, sometimes you need to quick 180 to run. And of course you don't have that, so that kind of becomes a problem. Not just to run, but you need to 180 to... If there's a zombie behind me right now, I need to quickly turn around and hit him. I could do that in real life, of course. I could just turn my head from behind me, that will work. But then I lose tracking of my my headset, and that becomes an issue, of course. So, yes, it kind of does work, and then it kind of doesn't work at the same time. And I forget, I have to put these things on my belt. I can holster my gun like that, and I can just reach for it and take it off. I don't find that works quite well. As a matter of fact, I don't like using that too much. Now, obviously, you're gonna be able to carry 2 guns on your hands. One is empty at the moment, my watch, and you're gonna be able to holster 2 guns, and you're gonna have grenades and whatnot. But yeah. Now you got a hat. I'm going to switch, take my mask off, kind of like the crow mask or whatever. Put a hat on. I'm now a sheriff.
Look at all these cars. Looks like they all went running from a horde.
Or is that a different one? Let's just take it off for a second. That's the exact same one. That one looks a little bit more weathered.
Well,
so I like
speaking of the bastards.
That's just anything. Always check the cars and the trunks. Oh, shit. Shit. Oh, and I'm dead. What the freaking heck? Why wasn't this reloading? Sometimes it flips out. I like it that it kind of stunts them when you shoot them. I never had any ammo issues. Again, I've played maybe a total of 20 minutes on this. I've reached I haven't reached all that far, so I don't really know what to expect all too much on this game.
That took quite a bit of ammo. Let's see if I can find some more in these cars.
Yeah, there's gonna be some more in these cars. Check the trunks, which is something I didn't check before. I was just checking doors, like opening doors like that. And again, I was just trying to do that to the doors, press and hold the button and do it to see if I could, hello. See if I could open the doors that way, and it wasn't working very well, because of course that's not what you're supposed to do. But I didn't know, and I just thought, oh, you know what, that's, immersion kind of thing, but no, sorry. That's not how things work in the game. And of course, as you go along, there's going to be more zombies showing up. Now the game sometimes got issues where it places you like you are on the floor. That's a bug in the game, and it's going to be fixed either on this patch coming up next or the next patch coming up soon. I hate it when these fuckers run because it makes me waste so much ammo. Because of course I'm panicking shooting them. Oh, one of the arms gone. Oh, hello. You changed trajectory quite quickly. Oh, there they are. You can quite intuitively fire from the hip if you want. It does sometimes work. I don't. By the way, these cars change colors and looks as you go through the game. Because the first, I think I've died in this level once. Because obviously I didn't know what the heck I was doing too well. I still don't know all that well what I'm doing, but I know a lot better now. So I've died in this level, and when the game reloaded, that car was blue. This car here was blue, and then it was red. And now, of course, it's a different color. So, hello, grenade. And you can just grab the grenade and then throw it. The throwing grenade, I still don't know how to do too well, because I think I've only threw a grenade once or twice, and it nearly killed me both times, because I didn't throw it all that far away, because I don't know how to throw grenades, because there's a lot I need to learn about the game. So, I can tell you guys what I know, share my experiences, learn from my mistakes and all that stuff. But at the same time, I still need to learn myself. Now, the graphics in the game have obviously been downgraded quite a bit for the PSVR version. A PlayStation is never as good as a computer, no matter what anyone says. I wish you could lift up the hood of it, but you can't, unfortunately. Obviously, it's not as good. Never will be. We know that, right? At this point in time, the PlayStation VR players, such as myself, and I can speak for a lot of others, I'm sure you'll agree, that we're just happy to have this. We're just happy to be able to play this on the PSVR, something that a lot of people never thought possible or that would ever come, and it wasn't designed for. So we're so happy to be able to play this in there that, you know, hello, can I? No, I can't pick this up, can I? No. Unfortunately, no. Cannot wear it. We're just so happy to have it.
Brought all his friends.
And it works so well that...
Maybe I can get around here.
I also have absolutely no idea how this recording is going to turn out. If it's good, bad, if... You know... I'll worry about that guy later. If it's going to be good, if it's going to be bad, if my audio is going to be absolutely crap, if... The times, I don't even know how long it takes me to do any of this. Would I need to edit? What the? Did he just like... Whatever. Yeah, so some people complain about the graphics on this, some people complain about the controls on this, some people complain. That's not as good as Farpoint. And you know what? No. Farpoint right now is top notch. It's completely sold out in the UK. Everywhere. And I mean literally everywhere. I've looked. I've searched and it's sold out. Certain people sell it for just about almost 3 times more than what the game costs. The game costs about £70 in the UK. There's people selling it for 200. That's how much it's going for right now. I'm not going to pay that much for it, especially from opportunist people. So I'll just wait until we have it back in stock, and I'll play it then. Although I do really want it. I regret not pre-ordering it now, because I could have had it, you know, when it first came out, and I would have had a copy for myself. I didn't, because I thought, you know, I'll just get it after it's out.
The car belongs to the old Dutchman mine. Bet it has some useful stuff. Let's check it out. It's locked. Alright, I'm gonna need the key. It might be in the ticket office.
This is one of the many fatal flaws in the games where...
Old Dutchman mine, huh? Underground tours. Well, at least underground means no sun. do this.
Yeah, it's one of them very fatal flaws in the games where, oh, the car is locked. What am I ever gonna do? No, I got a gun. I can just break the glass. I can shoot the glass. I can shoot the car. I can break the car. I can just open it. There's absolutely no need for any of this. But you know, it's one of them things. It's just part of the game, dude. It's locked. Go find the key. Do what you gotta do, and that's it. So yeah. Do I love this game? Abso-freaking-lutely. It's so far, I'm going to say it's the best game on the PSVR that I've ever played. And I haven't played Farpoint yet, so don't start, you know, coming at me. I haven't played Farpoint yet. I'm refraining from playing it, from viewing any videos on it or anything like that until I can own it. Which again, there's no UK stock, so I'm not going to own it anytime soon, unfortunately. I'm just going to have to wait out for it until it comes out. So, there you go. I love it when the ragdoll. Now, as far as I know, these fuckers can't get me, but I can get them. So, shoot them from the outside before you go in. And then, yeah, just go in. Oh, shoot. Wrong button. That's going to happen quite a bit. Now, in here, here's a gun, a revolver. And that is a, you know, another gun in the game you can get, which if you go up here, you'll get this. As far as I know, nothing else up here other than that gun. But of course, this is how you gotta go to be able to move down there, like this. Now, in this fridge, as you can see, my health is at 50 right now. So in this fridge is going to be food.
What you doing?
And all you gotta do...
Chilling?
Oh dear, you're chilling, Fred. Yeah, it's got a bit of dark humor. There's no water coming off. The only thing you can do is turn the faucets on, but I think that's cool because that gets part of the immersion. Like if you were in this room right now, and if you were in this situation, this is the kind of stuff that you definitely do. You know, you just faff around here and do whatever. It's cool to have the freedom and the ability to do the stuff that I'm doing here. Even if it's pointless and useless stuff, you know, it's still... I know. It's still good to know that if I wanted to, I could. And this is the case for the most part on all this. And I think that's the only drawer that's got stuff on. But I always like to check all this just in case. Now, as you can see, ammo doesn't seem to be too much of an issue, at least in the normal difficulty. I know it's a bit scarcer on other difficulties, or some other people who are a bit more trigger happy can get a bit more scarce ammo, sorry. I'll just pick up a compass, but this compass doesn't actually work, because it doesn't move when I'm rotated around, so I don't... Oh, shoot. Luckily for me, the belt position isn't very good, which is part of the complaint, I suppose. Oh, come on. Gee. This is annoying, to say the least. Now, there's a key I need.
Remote car key. Gotcha.
Let me just step back a second. Throw it away. And I don't seem to be able to... Oh, max ammo. 300 is max ammo. That's why I couldn't pick it up. I was like, is it glitching? Or what? What's going on? No, it's not glitching. It's just... yeah. I can't get it. I'm pretty sure I could possibly have gone through this door from this side here rather than go from the upstairs. I don't think the door was locked before, but whatever. Oops. I just gone through that way because that's the way I've gone through before. Now if I stand up here, I just press the trigger button.
Yes, still works. Let's check it out.
That's the checkpoint, and I can just go here. And I think it's at the back of it.
Oh, a winch, huh?
Oh.
Look at this. Oh, shit! Turn it off, turn it off. Fuck! Here they come!
And that's a zombie horde coming now. Now I just have to... Only got the one. Which is a damn shame. Now as you can see, I have to move quickly. And there's already zombies up here. And I'm dead. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead. So this is what it's like when I'm being raped. And yeah, this happens quite a bit. Well, not quite a lot, but it happens enough. I'm gonna end this video here because it's been 25 minutes already, and I have no way to tell the time. But I hope you guys enjoyed this very first episode.